So I think I can say what I'm gonna say because one, even though I do have a channel on Twitch, I don't use it. Though I'm sure a lot of people would want me to use it. But to a large degree, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say because at this point, Twitch isn't my platform. So let's talk about titty streamers. And yes, that's the topic of the day. Because I've noticed periodically, when it comes down to it, and I've talked about this before, especially when it comes down to the gross. I don't want to say gross content, but more so, the I guess the gross abuse of the terms of service that was displayed, especially when it comes to titty streamers or cam girls, the usual bit. So let's talk about this because, like, recently they've become more and more apparent, as well as more and more bold when it comes to content that they post. Recently, it was released as it started coming back. It was the hot tub streams, and that was mostly due to, what was going on with COVID. Now going on to a variety of other content, which I don't know what to think about, or at least how to, express, only to, express my thoughts that it should just be in websites on, similar to Chatbait or something that to that degree, or heck, if anything, Pornhub. But let's be fair here, especially when it comes down to, not fair. Let's be honest here, because fair would imply that, and to a degree, these people, these women who are committing or at least creating this content, acknowledge the fact that they are breaking the terms of service of Twitch, especially when it comes to what they wear and how they act. That would be fair. Let's be honest here. When it comes down to the content that these people post, and I'm not going to go into this whole argument of like, oh, Twitch is for gamers. I've noticed Twitch as a website for people to just stream whatever. But as long as it follows the terms of service, okay? That's what it's becoming, okay? Not this, oh, it's only been gamers, bro club, all bullshit. No. Twitch, again, and it may have started as a whole gaming thing, but as it's progressed, it's been a website where people stream their own content, just be themselves, do their own thing, but again, as long as it follows the terms of service. Now, going into the titty streamers, let's be honest. The only people that are actually going to watch them, they aren't real fans. All they are horny fucking, either teenagers or men who have never touched a woman. Let's be honest here. Those are the only people that are going to watch these titty streamers. Because, and at this point, and it's funny when these people, these titty streamers, try to make fun of people that talk against this. But if we were to be perfectly honest, when it comes to the whole situation, because they try to make the argument of like, oh, they're mad that tits that tits are winning in the streaming community, this and that. Like, I bet you their tone would change if Twitch actually cracked down and they had to try to compete with other people on more appropriate websites for their content. That's fact. I'm pretty sure their tone would change. In fact, if I remember correctly, they were bent over backwards due to a VR streamer who, to an extent, did almost the exact same thing that they did, and people were falling in love with this streamer, or if anything, with the fact of what they were able to do with the VR thing. And a lot of streamers wanted her removed because it's not a real woman. Or to some extent, there, people, guys aren't ogling a real woman; they're ogling a cartoon VR character. So, to some degree, they're making this whole making fun of gamers, saying, "Oh, they're just incels, this and that. They're just afraid of tits." That's not the case. I mean, if anything, it's only at this point when it comes down to the frustration. it's due to the fact that, you know, when it comes down to people, or at least, you know, viewership, the only reason that they ever get anybody to follow them, and again, I'm an ass, just so you guys know, the only reason that actually follow them is because they shake their ass and they shake their tits. And the only people that are going to watch them are horny fucking preteens and man children. But hey, what do I know, right? I'm you know, just a regular white male who I'm sure a lot of people would look at me and think, oh, that guy's never had some, which, for those who don't know my history, I've been married. I've, you know, had a wife. I've been with somebody. So to try to make fun of me for and claim that, oh, he's never had a woman, yeah, go fuck yourself. So when it comes down to this whole situation with titty streamers, don't play this whole let's make fun of people's frustration, because at this point, especially the whole cold hard truth, you won't have your looks forever. So if anything, the next big thing will come up, and more than likely you'll be, you know, left in the dust. So with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one and take care. Peace.